No, it's Sharon, and I'm on the second part of showing the Sizzix die, number 2, the puzzle die. And what I've done off camera is on the pieces I have used black soot distress ink to do the edges. And this again is a cereal box. So all my pieces here. And then I also did it on the picture to have the black edges. And instead of doing it like a tile, since I'm an impatient person and hate waiting for the, the glue to dry, I'm going to use my Mod Podge. I can show you, right? Mod Podge, because it's easier. And just, for this demonstration, why not? You can use any way you want. Now, I didn't close this good. Okay, good. I got it open. So, the oven's ready, but I'll put it in after. All right, let me get my messy sheet. I'm never prepared. Okay, this is that Tim Holtz sheet. I just have it folded in half. And I'm going to put some of this stuff on there because if you leave it open, it dries up. We don't want that to happen. So let me close this back up. What I love about these things is you can pour your paint or whatever on there and it washes right off. So easy. I should have organized it by which piece is which piece for the puzzle piece, but I'm going to do it in a not too good way. So let's see. I can. Is it that one? I think it's this one. And if it's not, I'm going to be mad. Okay, I got that on there. And then I'm going to put this over it. Put one in frame here as I get carried away with what I'm doing. And then, oops. I know my hand's probably in the way. I gotta get this stuff on here. See, I'm gonna use to hold it so I don't get all sticky. Okay, it's not perfect because I'm terrible at this stuff, but good enough. Okay, so that's one piece. I think before I do the next piece, I better check which piece it fits. So that's that one. That's that one. Okay, got them all matched. So I put the first layer on here so that the piece you're sticking on it will stick. And I just use these old, supposed to use them one time and throw them away. I don't do that. I wash them and I use them. I get as much life out of them as I possibly can before I actually throw them away. Why not? Every penny counts, right? And they're perfectly usable for many times. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I went to go get the mail. I got my order from Not Too Shabby. And I'll share that in a while. And I fell in the snow. It's like 5 degrees out here. and I did not wear proper shoes for walking in the snow. So I fell down, but I didn't break anything, thank the Lord. I will be probably sore tonight on my my right side. I landed right on my hip on my right side, but you know, sometimes I think it pays to be a little, well, maybe not little, but you know, have a lot of extra padding. As I would say, I am overweight, I admit it. I love to eat. I don't take good care of myself eating good foods. I know it's all my fault, and I could change if I wanted to, but so far I'm stubborn. And well, that extra fat did help. If I was bony, I'm sure I would have broke a bone, but I'm not. So here I be. And I'll just be a little painful, that's all. And it never hurts right away. It's always, you know, when you're ready to go to bed and something, you lay down and it's like, ay, ay, ay. Now, dear sweet Jules on YouTube, she fell down her stairs holding 2 cups of hot coffee, and she is in terrible pain. So please visit her channel, and I'll put it in the description bar, and send her some love and healing wishes, because she is such a sweet lady, and I hate to see that she's in such pain. And let's pray nothing's broken, that it's just bruised. But ugh, you know, the fall downstairs is so dangerous. We're lucky she didn't break her neck. Oy, I just, you know, just thinking of it scares me. But she is going to make it, and she'll be going to the doctor, and we'll see what happens. But Jules, I'm thinking of you, and I'm sending prayers up for healing, and that you may not have any broken bones, please, Lord. And that you just need to rest and get your strength back and get rid of that pain. So I'm hoping will keep us advised. And then my other friend Linda, XCALIBERNATION, please send her loving prayers. She has to have another surgery. The poor thing had such a horrible time with the last surgery, and had some bad reactions, and God forbid that should happen again. So please send her positive thoughts and healing prayers too. It's going to be a lot of having to lay down and not be able to get around, and here she went through all that already, and now she has to do it again. And she so wants to craft, and this medical issues keep getting in the way. So please visit her, and I'll put her channel too. Send her love, send her healing prayers. If you don't pray, just positive thoughts brings about so much positive energy. So either way, just let her know you're thinking about her. Let her know you want her to be able to heal quickly and to be well. Okay, 1 piece left. I know it takes a long time. And you know, my editing stinks, and I don't know how to speed it up. One of these days I'll learn. So I know there was a video, but you know, I can't remember who did it and when. But I have to Google it. So not Google it, search it here on YouTube, so I can actually practice doing that speed up, so that I don't bore you and talk your head off. I haven't looked up a a word yet, but and I haven't written down, I don't think. But I was writing comments back and forth with a dear lady, and she mentioned one or two words. So I thought I'd share the one that you all probably have heard. It's made its way into the English language too, and that's chutzpah. And when you have chutzpah, you know, you just have that. You know, how do you explain it? It's, you know, you have motivation and the gall to do things that, you know, other people would be afraid to do, and you have that great sense of humor, and, you know, you're the life of the party, that kind of thing, you would say. Chutzpah. Okay, that's trying. And then I wanted to show you another word. And you probably all know it. I'm sure this one is well known by many people, and it's, sorry about the glare, Mazel Tov. And Mazel Tov is good luck. Mazel is the luck, and Tov is the good. It's almost like Spanish, where, you know, white house, house white, good luck, luck good. So very similar. But I found this at, I can't remember if it was Michael's or what's that other store we have? Porter's. Porter's might have had it, but it's made by Studio G, Hampton Art. And then let's see, does it have a number? It's from 2009. It's designed by Katie and Company. And there's the number. Let's see if I can get it where you can see it clearly. If I knew. I said I don't have focus. That's my trouble. So if you really want to know that number and you can't read it, let me know and I will type it up. Okay. So now this matting that I used is not the shiny type. It's the plain type. So there's one piece dry already. And, well, I don't think his head's going to go there. Let's see, what goes there? Yes, it should be his head. What am I thinking? No, I bet I put the wrong piece. Yeah, I put the wrong piece. So make sure you put your pieces together right. Let's see, what's this? So anyway, it's not all dry yet, so I can't show you. What is this? Would be nice to keep a picture near you too, so you can see what the original looks like. What is this? Ay, I'll put it together later and you see. You get the idea. Now, I also did with paper. And let me bring that over. I'll have to use this stuff on the other one after these dry. So see here? Let me turn you. Hold on. Don't fall. You don't want to see that. See, here's the cereal box, how I cut it. And then I cut out some plain paper. I want to turn this over because it's going to be, I need a spatula. Spatula should be a Yiddish word because it sounds Yiddish the way you say it. Spatula. I'm turning it over. And if this is really long, please go fast forward. You don't have to suffer through every little thing I'm doing because I'm inept at doing the speed. Okay, so what I would do is I'm going to use brown around the edges. And just to show you what I've designed here, I know it's sideways. Who was saying not to do it sideways? I think it was Arlene. She said that she had a comment, don't do it sideways. So now I'll remember that. You know, the tips you give us really do help. So don't be afraid to tell me what I'm doing wrong. I appreciate it. Because I wouldn't know if you didn't tell me. And I'd keep doing it over and over again. And you'd say, what's the matter with her? No, that doesn't go. Now, some of them I did upside down. And I'll tell you why in a minute. Like this one's upside down. And I already did the distress ink around the edges of the paper. So I'm going to bring you closer. I used vintage photo. And I'm going to bring you closer. Don't look at my pajama legs. Let's see. There, see it? See how some of the letters are upside down? I'm not going to use it just straight like that. I'm going to break it up, and then it'll spell out love. And then I have two that don't have anything. And then I can put some decorations on this one, some embellishments, and use it as a title on the layout. So I will come back when I have this all fixed up the way I want it and decorated, and I'll share that one with you. Okay? All right, that's part 2. Thank you. Stay tuned for part 3. Bye.